Kingdom Valley Kashmir Premier League Season 2 at game number 12. The Mirpur Royals take on the RAWALAKOT HAWKS. And the coin went up a little bit earlier as well. And yet again, it was Shoaib Malik who won the toss, and he decided that they would bowl first. The Royals would bowl first. The surface is dry, but all the pitches have been really good for batting. The bowlers have had their work cut out. Those that have had variations and have been prepared to utilize them have been more successful than those that have just run in and bowled seam up. The Hawks, top of the table, yet to lose a game, but everything is very tightly knit. We know that the Royals, well, they are at the bottom, but a win today will propel them right up this points table. There's a lot to play for all teams involved. Top 4 teams qualify for the playoffs.
Have a look at that lineup. Ahmed Shahzad and Bismillah Khan, superb whenever they two walk. They've got a lot of batting in. Ruhail Nazir, Hussain Talal, just one change. Suhail Akhtar unfortunately missing out, and in comes Musaddiq Ahmed. He can bat too.
They have few problems. They have struggled a bit, and that's why they made 4 changes where Malik at the toss was a bit concerned. Hamza Arshad comes in, Razallah Mustafa comes in, Shadab Majid comes in, and good thing Imad Wasim is back. That's going to really lift them up, and they do need a lot of lifting. Ahmed Shahzad in sublime form. He needs to kick on. Batting for the first time in this tournament in the first inning, so they really need to set a good target.
Immediately down the wicket and off the mark. It'll just be a single. Beautifully bowled. That's the way to strike. He has been the pick of the Royals bowlers, and this is the reason why.
Well, the middle order will be tested now, that's for sure. That's a massive wicket, front on, lovely delivery, great lengths, just nipping back. Got a little bit of a pad on the way, hitting the off stump. Massive wicket, good start. Losing a wicket on the second delivery. It's 1 for 1.
Flipped over mid-wicket. Lovely use of the feet. All the way. Our first one today. This should run away for 4. Salt in the wound. He nearly messed it up again, you know. He nearly messed it up again. But he was too far down the wicket, Ahmed Shahzad, and it's the second one. Brilliantly bowled.
I thought we were looking at the replay, literally, because it did fumble again. This time, he just got it in time, and Ahmed Shahzad had no intentions of going back this time. 14 for 2. This is a big wicket. This is a problem for Hawks here.
Out. First ball. First ball. What is going on here? This is a form side we're talking about.
And they're both very experienced international players. That's very irresponsible of both of them. You just lost a wicket. That's a careless shot, a lazy shot. Hussain Talal have gone without scoring. That's 4. That's definitely 4. Good control over that.
They've owned games. Here's a boundary. Here is a boundary. It's a brilliant shot.
Like that. Like that. Like that. That's a good hit once again. There's a second 6 of the over.
The Royals did in their previous outing. And that's a good blow through the onside.
Edged and gone. Oh, this is a strong comeback after losing 2 games on the trot. Mirpur Royals controlling the game.
We've known they're capable of this. and it's gone for them today with the ball. But the Hawks just continuing to play their shots. But it's found them in a spot to bother here now. 4 down for 45. Khalik gone for 16.
Wasn't a great start. Width offer, and there was length. And Rohail Nazir capitalizing. Oh, this is nicely hit. Into the gap. A bit of risk, but it has paid off. That's hit beautifully. Straight down the track and cleared everything.
Yeah, over the top of the cover point fielder. That's gone all the way. Yeah, all the way. What about this one? What about this one? Yes! The finger comes up. That's the 3rd wicket for Imad.
Ahmad Butt goes after scoring 22. Rawalakot go to Hawks at 88 for 5. Rohail, we could sense some urgency in the previous over, but this time he was spot on. Drop shot by Brad, and it was a Super Asia super shot.
What about this one? You cannot be more casual than that. They saw the ball and just went with it.
Split it high in the air, and he's got it very much clear to that fielder at long on. That's Musaddiq, the only change Rawalakot made in place of Sohail Akhtar.
Finds the length, hits the ball into the gap, and a good start to the over.
Bad ball. A free hit and a bad ball had to be put away, especially when you've got the license as a batsman. Big shot, big moment, chance for a wicket, and it's taken. Well, that's a legitimate delivery, so Shadab Majid will get a wicket. Musaddiq will have to walk.
Ahmed gone for 24.
Swing, the pace will take it away. No chance for square leg.
Battle is won. That's a nicely crafted stroke from Asif Afridi.
Now that's a bad ball to start off with. Low full toss again, 1 bounce. And Rohail Nazir will put it away because he can see the ball big.
And for his sake, Rohail Nazir should be ready for that slow one. In the air this time around. He has to walk back.
This is so clever. I really hope that this was part of his thinking and not also the persuasion of the captain. Look at that. Again, the back of the hand. No pace on that. It just sits up. It sits up. As a batter, you hit through it. Doesn't find the middle of the bat. It's just lost all its pace to find yourself hitting it over the boundary. Smart cricket job by the Royals. Nazir, that was a brilliant play at 69. Just what his side needed.
Another slow one. Mohammad Ahmed, the new batsman, plays it down to long on and just wants a single. Asif was interested in the second. So anyway, 20 gone, 157 for 7 is what Rawalakot Hawks have managed after being asked to bat first. Rohail, brilliant knock from him, important 69 as Darrell said. So this is what they have to defend. Can Mirpur Royals not mess it up this time around? Bowlers have done well. Rawalakot Hawks, disastrous start, and then some recovery from Rohail, and the men after him, Ahmad and Musaddiq, helped them to get to 156 for 7.
Imad Wasim, the pick of them, 3 for 27. Majid, Saul Harris, 28 to 4. So bowlers ticked all the boxes, and they've given their side an excellent chance. It's now down to the batters. They've got to close this deal for the Royals.
Target, clean and simple. Mirpur Royals need 157 at 7.85.
That's a big shout. A big shout coming from behind the stumps as well as from the bowler.
Over the offside, and the youngster, he's not going to be intimidated by Amir. Thoughts have been dropped. He's dismissed those, and the first boundary by the Royals. 6 without loss. Short. There is a man back, but this time it's well in front of square. He was fairly behind, and it's the maximum.
He's got him. He's got him. He said he wasn't in the wickets just yet. He is now.
Now that's what happens in a T20 game, when as a batsman you ate up few deliveries, then you impelled to take few chances. Backed away from the stumps, a bit of turn for the left armer, did the job. First blood drawn. It's Ali Imran walking back after scoring 1. It's 20 for 1, Mirpur Royals.
There we go. And his very first delivery picks up a wicket.
Oh, he's become a captain's delight, hasn't he? Handed over the ball to do a job, to pick up a wicket. And he obliges the captain with the first delivery. The move didn't pay off for the Royals. Hamza Arshad is walking back after scoring only 1. Game on.
That's what happens against a quality player when you do offer him something that's wide and half volley length. He's going to go after it. So he opens his account.
That's in the air, into the gap. He's not phased, is he? Wickets are falling around him, but he's backing his ability of ball striking.
No, that might just run away for 4. Power play done, 38 for 2. What about this one? Is it out of fair or is it not? Just went straight to the man. They were searching for this wicket. Now this total is definitely fightable.
Faisal Akram has done it again. This time back of the hand. Just going away from him, always just trying to play across the spin. Good take, Saban Khan with no problems. And this one is indeed a big wicket for the Hawks. Mirpur again yet in trouble. Nawaz has to take the walk. Gone in 24. Mirpur Royals are 42, 3 down.
That's a good shot. Now that's deliberate. He's elevated that, making sure he clears the 30-yard circle, but he's hit it so well, it's gone all the way.
And over. Powerfully struck. And on cue, a full toss. He's hardly bowled a bad ball as Faisal. And when he does, this fella doesn't miss out. Goes again. He hasn't got all of it, has he? He's got enough. He's got enough. Just for a moment, Long On thought he was in the game.
Went again. And the same result. 3 sixes on the trot for Shoaib Malik.
He's taken a liking to the youngster.
And again. Long On circles and takes it. That's a very well judged catch. Was it worth the risk for Malik?
Why did he need to do that? He hit 3 sixes. They were in need of finding a big over. 3 sixes did it. Why did he try for the 4th one? He'll keep on asking this question from himself. 33 was the contribution, 91 for 4.
And that's just placed over mid-wicket and away for 4. A very, very big over, but I think the Hawks will look at that and feel it might have been worth it to get rid of the captain. 95 for 4.
Oh, that's in the air. That's it. Asif Afridi responding to the captain's call. He was to pick up a wicket. He has obliged the captain. This is a big wicket. Haris Sohail, who was looking so good, faltered.
Back-to-back matches now, the 2 senior players for the Royals, Haris Sohail and Shoaib Malik, haven't come to the party. Classy 31, but will it prove to be his downfall and Shoaib Malik getting out in consecutive overs? The Royals 100 for 5.
He's created that shot. A lot of improvisation, shuffling around, hard work to earn those 4. Gone right at the root of off stump. Pace and beaten by it.
Yeah, forget about run out. What a delivery. Excellent delivery from Zaman. Nice and straight and full. Maybe tailed a little bit, just a tiny bit, and hitting the off stump. Halfway up. Batsman very late on it. Now that's a big blow to Mirpur Royals. They're struggling now. Razal Mustafa gone for 12. It's 117 for 6 now. That's not good. He's looking for that magical delivery, looking for that Yorker. There we go. There we go. Don't worry about that. That's not in there. That's out of here. Is it in the gap? Is it in the gap?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, it's a misfield. You joking. That is really poor.
Straight away, that worked for him. Indeed it did. Starting with a maximum. Shout is good. Umpire wants it. Yes, straight away. Halfway through the appeal, he had his finger up. That's more like it. With the bat and the ball, that's a boundary. They're closing the game now. Mirpur Royals just 1 away. Scores are level. 156 for 7 after 19.
I have a feeling big hit. Maybe not. Good win. Mirpur have suffered a lot. They've lost 2 games previously. They needed badly this victory. They're happy, very happy camp. Abdul Razak, the head coach of Mirpur, he'd be over the moon because he was just gutted in the last couple of games. They could have won the previous 2 games, just gave it away right at the end. But this time around, played superbly, bowled well, batted sensibly. Malik was a star. Got that big over of Abrar where he picked up 3 sixes. Ahmed Shahzad losing this game. Mirpur Royals started with Hassan Nawaz, played really well for his 24. They lost early wickets. Hamza gone very quickly. Ali Imran, I thought, struggled a bit, and then he left the crease. Haris, sensible knock. Malik really gave them that start they were looking for. They pushed for runs, but at the end, Imad getting that 26 made Mirpur Royals win this game.
Not a big total to defend, but they gave a fight. Yes, the bowlers took it down to the last over. You can see 3 for Faisal Akram, the youngster, 3 for 41. 2 wickets apiece for Zaman. Let's have a look at the summary of match 12. And 156 for 7, Rawalakot. Hawks were always struggling to put a big total. Mirpur Royals finally chased one down and won this match by 3 wickets.